Hey guys, welcome into the Pug Reborn channel, back with Battle Brothers, the Battle Hounds. Oh yeah. So we ended up in the last one, we made our way all across the map. One of the things that we're coming to find more and more often is just that it's not very, there's not a lot of good going on over in this corner here. Because not one, we got the houses that or the house that's pissed at us. And then, of course, all the main big sellers here, or the houses that we're gonna make money off of, are all on the outskirts. And of course, everything we have to do has to come through here usually, or we're cutting across lands, which can be pretty dangerous with the brothers that we have. However, good news. The good news is that we ended up getting some new brothers that are pretty promising. Mangy Minotaur is making his way, or Minotaur, I guess, probably the way to say it, and Soul the Fool, he's got a little bit of an upgrade. This guy here, Otto, has been amazing, and I have no idea why, but he is. He's been great. Nasty Frog is another one we just acquired here not that long ago. He could definitely be a two-hander. I could totally see this working out. It just comes down to him surviving. Go figure, right? I might pull him. I'm not 100% sure yet. It all just depends. I don't want him to get killed in combat here, so I got to be very weary of that. And the other side of it is, where is it here? Got to see who's what. We did end up getting, we gotta get him, let's call him Barbell. We'll call him Barbell. So anyways, Barbell, I don't know why I came up with that. Okay, but Barbell is actually not that bad of a brother. A very solid backline, nimble brother. And for some reason he keeps, his crossbow shots in the last episode kept nailing left and right, and I don't have an answer for it. It's awesome. Of course, this bastard will not die. Will not die. Kurt will not die because he is unbelievable. He is unbelievably amazing. I don't mean that at all. Anyways, good father or whatever. But this is the other thing too. Dolo Child in one episode, only 3 days. Look at his melee skill already. So it's all about for Dolo Child, a lot of this has to do with his melee defense at this point. So we're going to have to see how that rolls out. Ernest he got a licking. I don't know. He's going to survive. He'll make it. I'm trying to think. There was somebody else I thought that we had. Did I skip over him? I must have skipped over him. Soul Fool, Otto, Nasty Frog. Where are you, you bastard? Well, I thought we had one more. Maybe I got rid of him. I'm going to have to go back and watch the episode to be sure. But either way, things are looking pretty good. We just need to stay alive through this little run here. I ended up selling a bunch of stuff. You found a new friend. What? Oh, wait, what? Yankee Northerner. Kill the kin. Yeah, sure. We found a new friend. We gained a new freaking barbarian, and not only is he bright, but he's got Iron Jaw. That is interesting. Now, his skill is only at 61, but I'm actually okay. So that couldn't have been Hugger. That's Hugger. Let's call him just Hugger. Yep, Hugger. So that was very random, but I'm definitely happy about it. It's just, again, just very random. I don't know what to really say besides that. In fact, I don't know. Let's just wait. Now, this is a duelist to me. If I ever saw one, I'd say if we can get this melee skill high enough, he can definitely be a duelist. Because the melee skill is not that, like, we don't have any stars here. The goal is to get to 75 for him, to 80. And I'm going to actually put this up. We're going to go with duelist. So, yeah, I'm going to go for duelist on this guy. Obviously, it's not going to happen right away, and as you can already see, it's going to be a bit of a push to get there. Let's go a little bit more resolve here. If we can get him to 50, that'll be fantastic. And obvious, because of his bright skill, definitely going to go student. Now, it's going to be a longer ride to the finish line in terms of getting all of our perks here. That's what happens. That's the trade-off you make when you end up getting that perk there. I'm trying to think what I'm trying to say. The student, because it's you don't get the last, instead of having a perk available right away, you have to wait to the very end. So understandably, it's going to take just a little bit. I'm going to keep him alive on the back line then. Oh, Oswald is the other one. I couldn't find Oswald. Oswald's the other brother that we ended up getting. He's got some solid skill to be had. Plus, with the more fatigue, we can give him better armor. Obviously, at the moment, that's not the case. Good father, or Father Goodman. We'll go like that. Okay, I'm just making sure there's nothing else I need to do. I want to get him into combat here. So maybe we swing everybody down. Go like that, and then who do we get rid of? Nasty Frog. I'm gonna wait until his armor is filled up, and then we can go from there. But for now, let's do this. I'm digging it. Hi-oh. Man, that was a great way to start the episode. I really hope nothing else crazy happens that diminishes our little progress that we just got. Oh man, we need to figure out a way to. We need to sell that wood. This is not bad. These are good prices here. I mean, we're only getting 11 more. We didn't really get anything in the first place. And I'm going to get rid of the adrenaline glands. I think we'll be fine without that. While we have decent prices, we got to make a little bit of a profit on it. And we're out of tools already, so that's definitely another problem. The tool situation has been the worst thus far. A few marksmen, many raiders. This is definitely a fight. Oh, this could be interesting, depending on whose armor is not full up. And their marksmen have short bows, which is less of a problem, but Otto and Soul still have some armor issues here. For the most part, we're fine on the front line. I might have to throw Jolt into the fire a little bit on this one. Let's just see. I could pull these guys back. I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna have you just protect the cart. Oh no, that's not Soul the Fool. That's not who I wanted to protect the cart. Alright, so now we got a shield wall. Dang it! Let's go like this for now. And we're gonna wait. Yes, wait. Short boy. Short boy. Oh, you dick. But that's what you get. Those marksmen, I tell ya. Suckers for death. Alright. Well, now that we have a pierced hand, that's really terrible for us. I mean, we have such a low chance to hit. Yeah, we're gonna have to back you up a little bit here. Nice job, at least. That was at least a little bit nice here. I'm gonna move up just a wee bit. Could throw the dog out. I'm gonna wait as much as I can. Yeah, we're gonna go like this. Okay. Now he's got the chance to hit the head, and if you look at everybody here, you missed. Oh boy. Now Jason's not that great in melee, so that is definitely a big problem. Gonna try to go like this. Not enough to kill him. Alright. Come on, archers, do not. Good. Not good. Another pierced hand. So 2 of our guys have pierced hands. It's an issue. And of course, Jason, you can't seem to not get hit. I really just am losing all faith in Jason. I wish I wouldn't have pulled him back. That was the wrong person. Good strike. I'm gonna wait. I might throw that down. Gonna go around the back side of the cart here. Could be a mistake. I'm gonna take it though. Okay, we'll move up. Nice. Say goodbye. And I'm thinking, Nice. Not good. Come on now, hit him. I probably should have gone after this raider here. And I'm gonna throw the dog out just for a little bit of... Oh yeah, so he's running already. That's great. These guys, I don't care if they want to... As long as they're missing a little bit, I'm fine. I just... Oof. I'm gonna wait a second again. Oh, so close. Oh, the defense. You guys are the best at defense. It's just like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. No, but for real. Oh, Jason, you suck so bad. I shouldn't even give him good armor. Because he literally we're constantly eating. We're constantly eating it. And we're missing everything. It's beautiful. And wow, guys, come on, that's fun. Come on, no morale checks? You bastards. You bastards. No, but we could really use morale checks on this. Okay, good. Marksmen are like, ah, dog. Not my fave. Not happening, huh? There we go. And now he decides to jump in. So now we'll jump in a little bit more. Not good enough. Just gonna keep trying to get a little bit closer as best as possible. Grab our other axes. Yes. I'm just gonna move over here by him. Extra bonus. Chance to hit. Worked a little bit. Now, I'm assuming these guys are gonna... No, they're gonna keep shooting. Of course. You dickheads. You dinks. You dinks. You dinks. Yeah, because that is the word. Come on, boys. Jeez Louise, they suck so bad. And you want... And this is why we've had so much... Just gonna get rid of that shield. I'm sick of it. But this is why we've been having so many issues with the armor side of it, is because guys have no defense, for one. Okay, we'll go like that. We have no armor because they keep getting totally demolished. We can't afford the armor because it costs too much. It's like, man, you guys. Leave the dog alone. The dog has done nothing to you. Actually, he's definitely freaked you out a little bit. And I get that. I get that part of it. Okay, now he's running. Don't really care about that. Fine. Just wait on all these geese guys. Very good. Just gonna wait again. Now he can't. He's gonna be able to go first. He just got totally annihilated. There we go. Good job. There we go. Alright, so we took injuries. We lost more armor. That was not ideal. I don't want to have to abandon this, but we always find raiders right here. So that's what I'm expecting here. Expecting in a second here. Okay. Man, you just... I'm gonna go this route here. Yeah, we got to get that resolve higher still. And then what else do we have here? I'm gonna go with probably Battle Forge. I mean, we don't have a lot of armor on him, but still, Berserk wouldn't be bad either. I'm gonna go with Battle Forge for the win. We don't have the armor for anybody practically. I mean, his armor's a little bit higher now. It's just a bad situation. Jason, you suck balls. You're a terrible you're one of my worst. You can't defend for nothing with that 26. It's pitiful. Absolutely pitiful. Ernest, or Freddy, I mean. Need you to get naked for me, please. Sorry, buddy. Otto, I'm going to throw it on him. You know what, we're going to have to live with the 50%. Might even throw Walters on somebody. I don't want to, but again, we running out of options here. Rick, give you... Is that technically better? Yeah, it technically is. Anybody else that needs better head armor? Go like that with Oswald. And what else do we have here? That's pretty much it. Good father, it's time for you to step up, man. Time for you to step up. Look at all this firepower at the back line. Okay, so nothing happened there. Trading caravan, just wave to them. Wave to them. We are not their enemy, at least yet. Okay, let's see if we can't get any tools here. We can. I don't want to spend a lot here. I really don't, but we need it. We need it. There's no two ways to look at it. So let's continue, and then hopefully they have a quest for us. We really need a quest. We're blowing through them tools fast though. Holy crap, we're not even to the town and gone. It's all gone. Holy crap. Alright. Oh, pick your poison. Which one? I think I'm going to let both of them kind of deal with it for now. I want to check this guy out. If we had another really good farmhand, that would be great. We can, I mean, there's good farmhands out there, obviously, but like that price is not good either. It's not a good selling one. I didn't even check to see if the quality wood was good where we were at last. So there's that. Let's just look real quick and see whose armor is at about full. It's better. Jason, you've wrecked everything. Kurt, might throw you in there, dude. Getting Kirk back in the fight, that's an interesting one. Nasty Frog, I would love to get him back in here too. So if there's good father, we could throw him back out. Yeah. I think I'm going to get rid of Good Father for a moment. Good Father is going to come in every so often. I do need to level him up, without a doubt. He needs the level ups. Nasty Frog, why don't we go? We'll give you the sword for now. Kind of do something along these lines. I always like having, I've stated it before, but I love having my weaker guys in the middle to funnel in their best operatives, essentially. They don't really, I mean, they do go around the outside, but it feels like they don't do it nearly as much. Okay, so now Oswald, I'm gonna give him the flail now. As much as I would love to have him have the axe. We'll kind of spread this out a little bit. I am liking the cleaver. When that thing hits, it hits hard, gets right into their health. Let's see what they got. Yo, you have something terrorizing the town. Don't mind if we do. Let's find this. 100. Yeah, we need the money. That's what it's about right now. It's like straight up 15 nebbers. 15 nebbers. It's not the end of the world. Ernest would be really, he'd benefit in this fight. Nasty, not so much. So I'm gonna pull Nasty out of this one. Go something to this effect here. Mangy. I love using these cleaver weapons, so I'm gonna actually switch that out one more time. So we have cleaver weapons on the outside. How's the defense though? Who's got really good defense? Soul. I can't believe Soul has the best defense next to Beowulf or Wolf the Bear. Yeah, you shut up, Jason. You suck. Jason's so terrible. Oh, it's just atrocious. Okay, well that's something fun. Let's go. Attack. We collide in the swamps. The swamps. Having throwing weapons would have been nice, but the only issue that I'm finding is that. Well, let's try to get out of the swamps as best as we can. One thing that will be nice is when we do face the Kraken, or if we face the Kraken before this series is over, I would like to. That'd be great. But it all depends on when the game ends up dropping the DLC. So that's the determining factor at the moment. Okay, let's back up because our defense is terrible as is. I'd like to at least get our baseline right here. So we'll see how this rolls. I do believe they have Pathfinder, if I'm correct. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm pretty sure they do. Man, for 5, this is not worth the crowns. Not worth the crowns. I'm gonna do this. Yes. Getting kind of spread thin there. We need to get everybody over as far over as we can here. I doubt it's going to happen very effectively. So my thought was here. No, I'm not going to throw the dog out. Dang. Things I should have known was going to happen here. Well, shoot. It's fine. So I could go this way, but he's going to come across, so I'm going to try to get at least our guys like this. Murky water crap. So he can go 2 spaces, so I can swing this way, 2 spaces this way. He goes here. Yes. Okay, and then it's not great, guys. It's not great. It's gonna have to do for now. And I can swing up. We can have a little bit of firepower over here. In fact, I could just make my way this way. Maybe just shift the line down one. Whew, this one might be... I just don't have a lot of confidence in our brothers, honestly. They're just not that great at attacking. They're not good attacking brothers, which is the whole point of Battle Brothers. So, again, we'll spread the damage out. Try to, at least, if they at least permit it. One thing I wish I would have done right here is I could have actually utilized everybody stepping back one more. But of course, because Walter shot, I should have pulled Walter back one, then moved everybody back one more. Shifted the line. I could have gotten everybody on even terrain. I could still try to do it, but Walter's going to be in the way either way, and Otto's in a terrible spot. Unless I'm going to try this. This could be a big mistake, but I'm going to try here. I'm going to wait. Like this. Q, Otto. Just do that for now, please. Thank you. Like that. Where I'd like to go. Wait a minute. No, that's fine. It's more about going like this. I think I'm just going to play it like this. I know it's a really funky formation and stuff. We got a few guys that are going to be stuck in the swamp. So, like, Otto's in trouble and so is Ulrich. But if that's all I have to worry about, I feel like that in some case is a win. It's not perfect, but it's going to have to do. Let's just defend for now. Just got to get through this first wave a little bit. So far, so good. I'm shocked he didn't attack Otto. That was really weird. It's a little bizarre. Okay. Okay. Alright. Of course, we can't do anything just yet. I'm gonna step forward and miss. Okay, good. That's not bad, I don't think. I wouldn't assume, at least. Sweet. So he's gonna run, or he's wanting to run. Now in the next turn, he's gonna jump forward. So having a brother step up, Beowulf, you have the best defense. Doesn't mean you're gonna be good at this, but there we go. Again, let's just spread that defense. Spread that. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna wait. Here it is. Good. That's much better. That's what we're looking for. Now we can get this kill. Or try. Or try. Very good. Those injuries, man. See how this rolls here. Ah, it already failed. Okay. I'm gonna wait because some of these guys still gotta go, except for you. Could throw the dog out. He could swing in, add a little extra pressure. I'm gonna wait again for that. I'm gonna go this way. Actually, we're gonna try to swing around. Oops. Dang, we can't. Not making the shots. Nothing. Go here, we're dealing with just the grass. Gonna go forward a little bit. Now you, Soul, just please get your defense up. Very good. Dang it, I was hoping not to do that. Alright. It's not ideal. Okay, he's coming back, that's fine. Now, somebody's got to jump in right here. Very good. Just gonna get a little closer. Surprised, that would have been... I'm shocked that he didn't decide to run in here. Good job, Otto. I'm telling you guys, Otto's the real deal. He is the real deal. He has proved time and time again that he is the real deal. Let them go wild here. Dang it, Oswald. I need a new name for you. We did get some more names here. Guys, if you do want a character, let me know. Even if it's just a throwaway character, if you're alright with that, I'm all good with that for sure. There we go. Okay. Oh man, you're already out of... Not quite enough. Good. Okay, cool. Move up, and the next turn he's gonna get a chance to do a little bit of damage here, I'm sure. If he hits Soul. No, man, Soul. Some guys, like I said, some guys are doing work. Doing work. Me like you a lot. And we are not hitting. I don't know what the deal is with Jolt. I feel like Jolt has had so many opportunities. Let's just wait again. Okay, so when he runs... Alright, that worked out better than I thought. Part of the problem wasn't so much what I would... It's not all that I was doing, more it was than the AI. The AI was just taking terrible steps. Yes, run... Oh, I probably shouldn't have run him down. Please don't catch him, dog. I forgot about the dog was out. Alright, well, we'll just continue. If the dog dies, he dies. If he dies, he dies. I don't think he will, though, because they... Where are you going? What the heck? Okay, now I need to get moving. Dang it. He took a little bit of a cut. So if I'm gonna keep the dog, I need to traverse this crap terrain. Alright, here we go. Yep, there it is. Alright. Fun. What a blast. Yeah, dog, you probably are dead. If the dog's not dead, I'll be shocked. Okay, looks like he's not gonna die. So much for being shocked. That took 2 seconds to find out. What the hell? Man, the fatigue. And this is why Pathfinder, for many people, is so highly sought after. Yeah, this is why it's so highly sought after, is because of the fact that you can just not have to worry about all this fatigue penalty. Facing the Kraken with Pathfinder is a different breed. It's literally just, it's not nearly as difficult because you can get to this land. Whenever you face the Kraken, you want to be on dry land, of course. That just helps with the RNG side of it, trying to get out of the I want to say vines, because that's really what it is practically. Yeah, I can't catch him, so we're just gonna let the dog go wild. I'm not gonna keep chasing him down. Come on, dog, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Come on, dog. You son of a dog. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm sorry for the I didn't even say this. I was going to say it at the beginning of the episode. I want to apologize about the episode yesterday. Not the episode in itself, but I was recording and there was something happened. I can't remember what it was. It was legit, and I knew it was a problem. I accidentally pressed something on the keyboard when I was going through. I was talking, flailing my hands around. Anyways, it ended up cutting the audio out again, and I knew it was gonna happen. It's happened in the past. So all I did was I uploaded one video yesterday at the middle of the day, and of course, welcome to Sunday. I decided to do my other video today. That way I had time. Sweet, he did get him. Okay, that's good. I'll take it. And that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I did not think our defense was high enough to take on such dangerous feats. Okay, well, let's go more melee defense because that is clearly our biggest issue. And as for Ernest, Ernest is one that he's gonna be good, man. I'm actually really digging him. He could, because he's bags and belts, what we need is we'd need quick hands and also a shield expert. Now some people don't say don't need it. Well, the only thing for him is that he's not a he's a utility brother who should be able to do like zombies, cutting their heads off, chopping down shields, or getting into the armor. That's really my goal for him. Now whenever I build one of these builds, I also give him one of the third item is a whip, or a fourth item is a whip. So usually I go with cleaver mastery because I can easily go between two different items that are cleavers. But for this guy right now, I want him to stay alive. We're gonna go with shield expert just for that extra oomph on those stats. Next, auto. You crazy dog, you. Gonna go with some more health here, and I'll go with the range defense, sure. Now, what else do we want to do with him? He's got so much fatigue. It's kind of wild, honestly. One other thing, backstabber might be the way. I get it. I went with fast adaptation to start. He's just an awesome brother. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. I really like this guy. I'm going to go with backstabber for now. Granted, he doesn't have crazy amounts of armor on, but still at 96 with all this gear, it's pretty solid. Oswald. All right. How do we build you, man? Could go more range defense. I'm just going to go with the health. Let's get him shirt up at 63. 63 is fine. At some point, he could be a frontliner. I could easily make him that, again, due to shield expert deal. And then on top of that, he could be a, being that he's disloyal, he's always content being in reserve. I love having brothers that are disloyal in reserve. Number one, I don't usually run out of crowns, even though we've been fighting the constant, each episode we've been fighting that. But if he's in reserve as a backup and he's solid, that's fine with me. I would love to get his defense. If he was 30s across the board, he would be a good backup at least. Because I know that his melee skill is going to be fine. His fatigue should be fine. So what do we want to do with him then? I would probably go, I'm thinking we go gifted here. And just pad his stats really. And then see what happens as we go forward. And like I said, we're going to go with melee. Defense is going to be the next big thing for him. More melee than range. I'm assuming at least. And I do believe he needs more fatigue, so let's go that route. So that's how he's looking right now. I think he's gonna be pretty sweet. Now this bag of turd right here. Not that great. Not a great brother. We added this 4. He's at 70. He's already at level 7. Gonna have to just see how this rolls out. I would really like to do. I mean, really, either of these would be good. I'm surprised with how much melee defense. Look how much defense he's been gaining. It's literally insane. He's been rolling 3s nonstop. I'm gonna go with the resolve though. But now we know what he's gonna be, so let's just get nimble out of the way now. All right, hugger. More fatigue, you bet. We didn't. I did say I wanted to go this route, so I'm gonna keep pushing this melee defense, and I'm gonna push the skill. If we're gonna get where I want him to be, it's gonna be a bit of a movement here. Now, for him to be a duelist, right? One of the things that I like for my duelist is having like steel brow, for instance, having executioner. That's a really big deal. Steel Brow is just going to prolong his longevity of life. I usually, for great archers, this archer here is not a great archer for me. I think he's good. He's got good range defense, which is fantastic. He needs, we need to work on, of course, the initiative. I need to jump on that ASAP going forward here. I forgot about that. But usually, like, if I know he's going to be good, I will probably go with Steel Brow for my archers. Such a good deal. Now, the next thing I want to do is Headhunter. So, yeah, archers need Headhunter. I think it's an essential perk. I think also, if you're going to have, like, duelists are great with Headhunter as well. The constant hits, and if you have Berserk, 3 different chances, even if you miss. I understand some people they can't stand the perk and stuff, but man, if you do a duelist with an axe, you get 100% extra damage because you already get an extra 50% for just hitting him on the head. That's one of the specialties to using axe. And then on top of that, the crit is the extra 50. So very, very cool. Hugger for right now, I'm thinking we do. And it also is very good on duelists. I do love fast adaptation as well. Just constantly upping the chance to hit, never having a downside. That's the one thing that you can get away with duelists that you can't with two-handers. Recover is going to be a good one too. Could go Colossus here. Fortified Mind really set him apart in terms on the one-on-one battles when we do like Lone Wolf or we do Underdog. That could be interesting. I'm going to go with Steel Brow for now. Yeah, I like that at least for him. Again, I want him to stay alive as long as possible, and that's how we're going to do it. Auto, congrats. I love Auto. I don't know. Are you guys with me on the whole Auto thing? Like, am I crazy, or has he just been outshining? He literally stood in the swamp with negative 25% melee defense and still was effective. That's where I'm coming from with that. Oh my gosh, look at this. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to push the crowns so hard, but oh, you know what? Yes, I do. I do want to push the crowns. I want so much freaking tools. 100 tools right now. If that's not enough, then that sucks really bad. I'm going to get rid of these one-dayers. Some people will be like, why did you do that? But I don't know. It bugs me when I see that. Ooh, good bread. Nice. All right. Now, we can sell some more. Actually, let's just sell. I know we can get the bone. We can make the bone necklaces and stuff. I don't need it right now. Later on, we'll definitely need those things. But for now, I'm going to just hold off. I'm going to sell these just, again, for the money. We need monies. We need lots of monies. Ooh, another kite shield. Who do we give the kite shield to? Mangy would be a good one. He's probably worthy of that. Oh, Soul. Soul, without a doubt. Without a doubt. And Soul's a lot better now. With that 64, we can actually upgrade. I'm okay with going a different route. Let's go with the Morning Star. Move him in a little bit. I want everybody... There's going to be a point in the game where we never go these round shields. And Jason, there's going to come a point where I kick you so far to the curb that it hurts. Like, it legit makes your buns hurt. Just saying. Okay, and then I want this armor. We'll keep this. Really don't need all the shields. Okay, cool. We have a good portion of money. Let's just see. Could pay for him and just see. I'm just going to buy it. We're at 20 guys now. Let's just see what he turned out. Yeah, it's just not good enough. I'm not going to deal with that. He was so cheap. It was... Okay, for some reason it double tapped right there. Double tap. We ain't got time for that. Oh, that's right. I've come across... Yeah, that's not bad. He might be good. The apprentice. We'll try another guy. Come on, apprentice. Okay. Okay. So he rolled a high on the melee skill. The 40 resolve is very fair. And he almost rolled high on his melee and ranged. He rolled high on the range defense, almost on the melee, and he's got 2 stars in fatigue. This is a brother that has a chance, and I'm going to give him a chance as well. Is he going to make it? We will see. But yeah, this is again a brother. This more of as a backliner, I see. But again, I can't look at him and say, oh yeah, this is prime time right here. It's not prime time. It's not. But if he turns out to be really good and we get a hedge knight later on, we can actually boost his stats. And I'm going to kind of bank on that for right now. Okay, next. We could go south, and this is our big issue. We either have to go this way or we have to go this way or head back south. So I'm going to go, let's go to the west again. We're at 40 minutes. I think I'm going to cut it off here in just a second. Let's just see if something comes out of the woods here to spook us. No spooky. Okay. Surprising. Okay. All right. Wow. That is a lot for tools, man. You got to be pretty desperate. Pretty desperate. But I think we've all been there before, right? We've all been in a desperate situation. Oh, that is... These are great prices for the parched skin and the third eye. I want to hold on to at least. We'll keep them even. That's fine. I can live with that. The hiring. I'm gonna look an extra fatigue. He's strong. What are you? Scared. Okay. This is interesting. Again, let's say we get 3 stars in melee. Let's say we get 2 stars in melee. You can do something special with farmhands. I just hate that we're in a situation that we're in. I think I'm going to get rid of Good Father. He's really good. And we aren't even using this guy. But that defense already. Whew. No, we're going to get rid of Freddy. Holy frickin' Fred. 400 crowns? Looks like you're going to the slaughterhouse. As I pull that off. Ching! That's hilarious. Okay. I'm not getting rid of Kirk. We could get rid of Jason. In fact, what would he... He'd actually want less. Yeah. The slaughtering. Jason, I'm sorry. I gotta make a stand here with Jason. I can't do this any longer with him. Sorry, Jason. These are our slaughter. Out for the slot. So, and that also gives us some more armor that we can throw out on somebody. Ernest would be a good one. Nasty Frog could actually benefit from it as well. Soulful, I'm gonna keep it on him. He's rolling about just fine. Really good brother. So far proven. And Ulrich, you can have that. Alright, and then Otto. Otto definitely can have... I mean, he can take on a lot. Let's get Good Father back on par with his stupid little jester hat. Got to love it. And Barb, we're still waiting on you to figure things out. Okay, maybe we'll come back for Hans. And, of course, names we gotta figure out, too. Drive off. I already know where that's at because I've been wanting to face these guys for a while. Again, I don't know if we're strong enough to do so, is the problem. Maybe we'll do it in the next episode. Episode. Why did I... For some reason, when I went to go say it, it didn't sound right. But, yeah, so maybe we will go after them next. Otto, we'll have to put Otto back in here. Nasty Frog, I'm very cautious with Nasty Frog. I want him to be in combat, but I can't put him in a terrible situation. Cannot do it. I'm going to take Nasty Frog's armor, though, and throw it on Otto. And Nasty Frog can use this for now. Plus, again, I think that's fair. He's fine where he's at with his armor. Okay. Well, why don't we end the episode here? I'm fairly positive we're going to go after Throat Cutter's Burrow in the next episode. I'm actually happy that we got a quest at least for it, because now we can make extra money on top of defeating it. I feel like this is going to be such a late game thing. If we can't defeat it, it's going to be a late game thing to deal with. So anyways, guys, thanks for coming out to the channel. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Of course, it's been a blast for me. I've been loving this series, even though this is definitely the roughest of our series next to Holy Carnage. But things can change in an instant. Once a few brothers get to that level 7 or to level 11 at that, we can start rolling. But at 46, we are definitely behind the curve. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. The other thing I want to say before I roll out too is I don't know when the Blazing Deserts DLC is going to be, but based on how many episodes we've been pulling out of Battle Brothers, I'm not thinking we're going to be able to take the ultra late game stuff. But so maybe the goal for this series is going to be all 3 wars, and if we have time, we can take on at least one of the legendary locations. I mean, the thing is, I know we have to get, there's necrosophonts that we need to take on. We need to take on unholds to get to be able to face the Kraken. We could make a strive to go against the Kraken. That would be cool. We haven't done that. It is really disappointing because the 2 times I've wanted to do it, it just hasn't panned out. I wanted to face the Kraken and the Greater Malice, but it was too good of an ending, and the game was getting super choppy, as you guys all know. The other thing too is, you know, we could take on. I feel like the Goblin City is definitely challenging, and our brothers are not anywhere near the right caliber to take that on, obviously. But I love the Goblins. I love taking on the Goblin City. It's one of my favorite fights in the game. I've beaten it in every series so far except for Holy Carnage. But I really want to be able to do the whole freaking run, and I'm not going to be able to do it until we get to the new DLC. I just don't have enough time to do it. So just as a heads up on that, guys, if there is something you want me to strive for, maybe we can start striving for certain builds. That would be pretty cool. There's a few builds that I love and I haven't introduced to you guys yet, but that also has to do with the character itself. Oh, and one more thing. Goodness, there's so many things I should have said at the beginning. My brother and I, so Pugger Redemption, we are working on a new top 10 video. It's going to be the top 10 most dreaded enemies, and in fact, today we are going to do the first series of recording it. So with that being said, we might not have Tuesday and Thursday videos just because I'm trying to do this. It's gonna take it's a lot of editing and a lot of time that I don't usually have. So just stay tuned for that, guys. And if there's any other top 10s you guys would like to see, or if you want to see builds or whatever, those type of videos, please let me know in the comment section below. It definitely helps me with the creativity side of Battle Brothers. Well, with that being said, guys, thanks for coming to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!